Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need no. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And he's going to score. Pick six, touchdown, Houston. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position, but to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Hey,
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Easy.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hey, line.
And they're going for this. He rolls to his right. Finds Hunter downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
32 yards. Jaguars.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Rolling out to his left. Cut out left. drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jaguars first down. First and 10
From the red zone now. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Chased out to his right. Has it in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Oh, ready? Tony. Look the hot.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
All right. 18. Let's go.
Warren once more. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
49-yard line.
18. Let's go.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Out. 18. 11.
Stroud off of play action. Vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go. 19. That's right. Uno.
To the air, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Uno more. Hey, south. Hey.
3rd and long for him here. Forces one through double coverage. Out, intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Hey, Jupiter.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Escapes the pocket. Pass caught. It's Hunter. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play good for 17 and a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Speed left.
Stroud throwing here on first. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Buddy. Here we go. 118. What's up?
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Tony. Two jet.
Switch.
Hey, south. Good.
Plowing up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
So much to like about that run, Tate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19 tech.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
From the gun, Stroud. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Taimi Fairbairn to kick off for
Now after
Houston.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence with it on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They send a man in motion.
13, Luke. Luke.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. He's calling his own number again. First down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Thing's right open.
Check smash. Check smash.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken off with it again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Decent 20. Silly.
Lawrence here, design keeper. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Route.
This time it's a passing play. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
First down throw, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
11. Rip. 23. Go. Hey, Ginger, top.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Throws caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot. 18. What's up?
On play action, here's Stroud. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransom. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. We've set it downs from 37.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Done. It's a hunt. Tank right open. Hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. He works it down to the 37. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 4.
Tank right. Easy. Read it, 44.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Finds Hunter downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Texans 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Speed left. 118. Red.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
18. At the 28-yard line.
What's that? Nike Texas.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's a gain of 5.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
118. What's that? Buggy. Hey. Look the hot.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Brings it in at the 12. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 13-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Hey, run.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
All right, let's go. Gone. They started hunt.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
11, Agate. Hey. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin up, and pass.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Under.
Motion, check. Shift. Flash.
Hey, south.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
19. What's that? 19 Texans.
He's back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right.
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. At 18. What's that?
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
19 Texans.
To the air, Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Stroud now. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from the 43.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Tony.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hey, south. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throwing this one back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Why Tony?
Stroud now on 4th down. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Texans first down.
South.
First and 10.
Here's Stroud again. Complete out to the right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Again, Stroud. Dump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short. Working quickly here.
17-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, uno.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
For today. 118. Alert the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That finds Hunter downfield. Hits the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half.
Touchdown. Jaguars.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Throwing from the gun here. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
We're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Roll, roll, roll. 70, 60, bring it. Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. That is Caleb Bransall. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Hey, attention. Take right open. Here we go.
Once with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, Lion! Son, it's a
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Pass caught, it's Hunter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
That's good. More on Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. In the red zone on 1st. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
on red.
1st and goal at the 1-yard
Back to the air, Lawrence buying some time left. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep running away with this. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score. But look, in the end, it's also on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Son,
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Connects on the crosser. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Texans 14.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
They're going play action. interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First down 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Red.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hey,
First
hey.
down, Jacksonville.
Lawrence to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going for it again. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Red 23. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. Headed out right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Hey, Lion.
First down, Jaguars.
Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the...
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Looking now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Up in the pace here as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Collins got it left side. Escapes the defender. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Has it downfield, working the left. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Now Lawrence. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picked up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Rip,
23. Jacksonville.
Turn. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
He calls his own number again. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
On red.
Design run for Lawrence. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged exchange at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group. They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the Words alone can't stop a losing streak. If it were that easy, every coach would do it. Words do, however, lead to actions, and somebody needs to lead them back to winning football.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back, 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 all back, 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 back. I only like bad. It's a big, it's a no, as long as you get really Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Foxborough. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jalen Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Mike Chandler now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Shot. 120. 4 now. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Cut. 2.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. They'll put Addison in motion.
Black 20.
They'll go play action with Goff. Throw on the run is complete. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On play action, Goff. That's caught. It's Jackson Hobbs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll take this one in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The Patriots take over first and 10. The Patriots take over first and 10. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New England. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Little is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They're on the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
We go, Todd! 180!
Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Goff. That's front, it's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 3. Throwing here is Goff. He'll get that out to Mixon. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Goff to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. That's a Steeler first down.
14. Cut. Black 20. Value 1. Super 1. Super 1. Turbo.
Now Goff. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steeler first down.
180! Hey, kill! What?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Quincy Williams. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Listen. Tiger. Well,
a second down throw for Goff. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down and 9.
We go, tonight. 180.
Goff. go right and find his running back. And the Steelers are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9. To throw is Goff. He'll get this out to his running back.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Left. 17.
On 4th down, Goff. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Steelers. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
At the 60. At the 60.
They hand it to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. 70 Ring. 70 Ring. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He is out of bounds right around the 5.
First down.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ready? Let go! Set.
Here's Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Patriots. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Steelers 14.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Right 20. Ric Flair. 12, 12, 12, 12. Value 1. We're good, we're good.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Going right, it's taken in, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
12. We go. 180. Go, 12, go. What?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended, Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Steady.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now Gibbs. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats go up by 7, 28-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll go play action with Goff. Throw on the run is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get that out to Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the gun, it's Goff. This throw right is taken in by Fry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They'll put Addison in motion. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Ric Flair.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
76, tell him. 76. 76.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Track at 60. 79. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. That is George Karlaftis in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 6, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on 4th down, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Goff. That one underneath here to Mixon. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. And it's into the hands of Flowers. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing, Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just past the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He's going to tuck it and go. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Tress Way now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drop. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Goff. Open man, that's Flowers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
It's a gain of 6. And a Steeler first down.
On play action. Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
We go to line. Line 20. 14.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Hold on. Check. What's up?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Louis. 5. Tiger.
Goff to throw. That's Goff. It's Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Steelers.
To throw is Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Moving outside the pocket. Here's a shot toward the end zone. First down throw there is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play and just throw that ball away.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. George Karlaftis. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Now, faking the give. That is going to be home in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Patriots. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Steelers 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. The 39-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean,
and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New England. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
49. Steelers 21. Chance Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, it's gone. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Brings up 2nd and
8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
On the stop. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, go!
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. First down and more inside the 15. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Patriots. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tonight, 180.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here, second and 10.
Go tonight. 180. Like on
On the ground, it's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 40-yard line.
4 down. All right, square one.
To throw is Goff. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First down, Steelers.
Done.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
CT. Go tonight. 180. Split.
He'll go play action with Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
What? Like 20. We go 76. Super. Done.
From the gun, it's Goff. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Hey, lift. 12. Ric Flair. Turbo set.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And now he loses the football. And they are going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep possession after the interception. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, touchdown of the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead.
63. Steelers 27.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recoveries. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taking it off at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
from the gun, here's Gibbs. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Patriots. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
The score, Patriots 70, Steelers 27. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing, Goff. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now, Goff. He gets this one to Moore. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
A run here with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
No gain on the play. It's third
On
and
third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
We go tonight. 5, go.
To throw is Goff. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Gets to the edge at the 30. just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game.
Makes the score Patriots 77, Steelers 27.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, Goff to the left side into the hands of Moore. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Here's Goff. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Whoa! Oh. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Value 1.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll run with Gibbs. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Patriots stretch things out even further.
Steelers 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Up 17.
Goff. That's caught inside the 30. Whoa. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Goff to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Patriots. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
honest, we'll try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
hours, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You going from the dog or some bum? Alright, they gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, with my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold my. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you
something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. Where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of the donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. Hectic, text to the check, got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Back like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Don't just jealous cause you can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
And put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads a roll.